Today on Cadres TV, Cadres turned into a baby god to make girls fall in love. At 11:15 a.m., the day Cadres got evil. And at 11:30 a.m., surviving in only one random chunk in Minecraft. In this video, I'm gonna charm all these different girls with my god powers, baby! And the first girl on the list is Bella. And now I'll just use my power to summon rainbows and look super cute near her.
Look at that cute baby! I'm gonna give it a hug!
Nice, it already worked. But I've still gotta get through all these to reach Cadres, who's gonna give me a surprise gift. And I'm gonna go to the next girl, which is Afmao. To make her fall in love, I came already right up to her. Since I know she loves flowers so much, I'm gonna use my power to make the flowers grow for her. Look at that, there's a bunch of flowers here. Aw, she's saying no. She said she only likes purple flowers. I totally saw that coming. The problem is there's no purple flower around here. Where am I gonna find those purple flowers so I can multiply them for Afmol? Wait, guys, I've got an idea. I know there's a community garden here. And there's definitely purple flowers. And check it out. Here's the garden I was telling you about. Just go here and grab all these purple flowers. This number of flowers here is enough. I'm gonna go back to Afmol to multiply it with my power. And now back in Afmol, I just gotta put this flower right in front of her. I'm gonna use my power on it, and that's how it's gonna multiply everywhere. And look at that, Afmol fell in love with me. And look, she said I'm super adorable. I'm gonna enchant the next girl, who's Raisa. And Raisa's right here in front of me. What I'm gonna do is take her to check out my castle in the clouds up close. I'm just gonna pick her up and fly to the clouds with her. This one's gonna be super easy. Look at that, I'm almost there. Just getting close, little more. Wait, why can't I fly anymore? Oh no, I'm going down. Go Cadres, you can, I gotta fly. I can't believe I lost my strength. Guys, I can't carry her to the castle, I'm not that strong. And when I go alone, I can get there just fine. I really gotta find a way to get her up there quickly. But I don't know how, guys. Tried to fly her over, but it didn't work out. Wait, I've got it. I'm gonna make a power glove. Cause that way I'm sure I'll have enough strength to carry her all the way up there. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. Meanwhile, hold on to these flowers. To make it, I'm gonna need leather slime and gunpowder. Luckily, there are some cows right here in front of me. So I'm just gonna zap them with my power and they're gonna be defeated. And hang on, this cow here didn't drop any leather. Check it out, this one already dropped one. But I need more. Yeah, now this amount of leather is more than enough. Now for the slime, I'm gonna head to a swamp because that's where you find slime. Hey guys, now that I'm in a swamp, I just gotta look around and find where the slimes are. Hey look, there are some pigs in the field ahead. That's what I need. If I'd known there were cows here, I'd have come earlier. Wait, right there, there's something green ahead. And it's a slime. And now I'm just gonna go over there and use my lightning power. Awesome. Now just keep using it until you beat that slime. Hold up, it's not working. Why isn't my lightning power working on him? Hold on, is he running? I can't believe this. Come here now. Oh, I really gotta find that slime ball or I can't enchant Raisa, guys. Come back here, slime. I'm gonna pick him up so he doesn't run away from me. Just a bit more. Great, now I'll get that spider. And now that she's in my lap, there's no way for her to escape. I'm gonna use my lightning power till she's defeated. Nice, now I just gotta find where the item dropped and look, it was right here behind. And with that, I finished another item. Now let's head to the last one because I'm not going to the nether to get this. I'm gonna grab it at Athos's house. I think his house, it's in this way. And look, here we are at Athos's house. Let me just see if he's home. And apparently it isn't. I'm really sure this blaze powder's gotta be in one of these chests, guys. Just go in through the door.
Wait, what was that noise? Is someone breaking into my house?
Oh no, guys, he's home all right. So let me fly away quickly and hide.
Where's that thief?
Hey guys, look, Athos is right down there. Gotta figure out how to get him out of there.
Probably nothing.
Oh, phew. Good thing he didn't see me up here, guys. But now I really gotta be more careful. Look, he's sitting on the couch watching TV, and he's right next to the chests. I can't even sneak in, because he'll definitely listen. Wait, I got another idea. I'm gonna go behind his house and use my power to summon lightning in his backyard. That's gonna be way too noisy. Now I just gotta wait for Athos to come out of his house and see what all that noise was about.
Oh no, it's raining. I gotta get my clothes from the line.
All right, folks, now I just take advantage advantage that Athos really went far away. Now I'm just gonna sneak into his house and see which of these chests has the blaze powder I need. Look, here's the chest with the blaze rod. Nice! If I'm combining this item in my crafting table with the others, I'll finally make what I need. Now let me run away before he comes back!
It's not raining, is it? I think I got tricked.
Now just go to the crafting table and place the leather like this. A slime in the middle. And the blaze powder's on top. So I made the power glove. With this glove, I think I finally got enough strength to take Raisa to my castle in the clouds and finish the mission. Now I just need to come here and grab her to take her up. Hey, check it out this time. I'm making it because of the power glove. And look, she fainted from so much cuteness. Yeah, I know, I'm really cute. But that wasn't the best reaction yet, because Atha's still missing. And we're also missing Anna and Cadres, who have the best one of all. Let's move on to the next one, which is Athos. To enchant her, I came over to her house. And look at that, she's sleeping. Wait, she's sleeping in the middle of the day. How's she sleeping like that? I gotta wake her up, guys, or I won't see Ada's reaction to me being a baby angel. So I'm gonna start trying to use my lightning summoning power right here. All right, this way. I'm sure she'll wake up, guys. Hope she wakes up. Wait, she didn't wake up and she's snoring loud? She's snoring so loud I can hear it all the way up here on the mountain. But it's no problem, because I'll just go into her house. Wait, why can't I get in? Can I make it through the window? Can't do it either. This window's indestructible. This whole house is unbreakable. How am I gonna wake her up, guys? Wait, I got it. Thor's got this really powerful hammer. And I'm really sure his hammer can break those unbreakable blocks, guys, because his hammer's super powerful. I'm gonna go ask him if I can borrow it. There's Thor right ahead, folks, and now I'm just gonna get closer and ask if I can borrow the hammer. Thor, can I borrow your hammer?
Of course not, dude. I don't lend it to anyone.
How I didn't need a hit, you fool. Come on, I need it. Lend it to me, please, Thor, please.
Hey, you better get out of here or I'll beat you.
I'm gonna beat you first. Come here, you little stress ball.
Ha ha, this ain't even tickling.
Hey, I'm gonna use my power glove to beat you.
Wanna see what real power is?
Oh, he left me with just 2 hearts. He's stronger than me, guys.
Run away, you big dummy.
Kinda silly, huh? You'll see. I'm gonna make an enchanted golden apple to beat Thor. Gotta grab that hammer from that annoying guy, but I need gold first. And of course, I'm not gonna grab from here, because it'd be rude of me since this is Olympus. First, I gotta find some apples. So let's come here and start breaking these leaves until I get one. Wow, there's nothing coming. It's taking way too long to get here. Cool, I got the apple, but I had to break a bunch. I've got the first item now. Now I just gotta go find some gold. I'm gonna take advantage of this ravine down here and go in to check if I can find some gold nearby. Can't find anything here, guys. Is there anything around here? We've got copper, but no gold. I got to go down a bit more. I've been searching for ages here and can't find anything. Found iron and lapis lazuli already, but no gold yet. But I've got another idea. There's this girl on the server who's super rich. And I'll ask her for some gold, and look, she's right here.
Oh, wow, what a cute little kid.
Thanks, but I need some gold. Can you help me out?
Wow, he's pretty picky, wanting gold.
What do I need to make a golden apple? If I don't, I won't be able to defeat Thor.
If you can enchant me, I'll give you this big block of gold.
Seriously, this one's gonna be super easy. I know all girls love flowers, so I'm gonna do my thing. So I'm gonna fly around here till I find a really pretty flower. And look, there's a really beautiful purple flower right here. I'm gonna take it to her. Here's a flower for you.
Wow, that's like the cutest thing anyone's ever given me.
And look at that, it worked.
Here's the gold I promised you.
Thanks, rich girl. Now just go to the crafting table and break down the gold. And put it like this with the apple in the middle. Here's how I make the golden apple. Now I want to see that Thor beat me with this apple. Check it out, Thor's right up ahead. Let me eat this apple real quick and then let's attack him.
You're back for more of a beatdown?
I don't know, but you do.
Wow, you're dealing so much damage right now.
I beat Thor, and check it out, there's a hammer right here in front. And now I'm sure with this hammer, Mjolnir, I can break down that wall of Athos' house. Now just come over to her place and start knocking on the house. Nice, she's really awake now, guys.
Oh, look, it's baby Cadres. How cute.
And look, she's totally into me now. She made it rain hearts, guys. Look at this. She was so enchanted.
And this one's my favorite picture. You can keep it.
A photo, let me see. Hey, look, it's a pic of me with Athos. Sure, I'll keep this picture, Athos. Thanks. And that Athos reaction making a rain of hearts was really cool, guys. I thought it was awesome. But not better than Anna's, which is next. And look, she's right ahead. Gonna enchant it to make her wish come true.
I'm wishing for a shooting star.
A shooting star? That's way too easy. That's because I've got the power to summon shooting stars. Check it out, a shooting star just flew by over there. Oh, I just gotta summon one more time and chase after her. No, it was quicker than me. Let me try to activate it one more time and run again. Oh no, it's way faster again. I'm not gonna make Anna's wish come true like this. Wait a sec, I've got an idea. In this world, there's an Avaricia horse, and it's the fastest mob ever. And it runs even faster than a shooting star. I'm gonna go to his stable and grab it. Oh, and this here's the stable. Hey, look, there are some horses right here. But none of them's what I need. I gotta get the horse from Avaricia. Is the horse in here? Let me through and look, it's right here. Wow, he's really handsome. Let me hop on it and chase the shooting star. No way, the horse just bucked me off. Gonna try again, but I can't do it. Wait, it says he needs 10 Avaricia to get enchanted. This is easy. Hey guys, just use my power here. And just like that, I'm gonna make a nugget. I was supposed to make an Avaricia bar, not a nugget. I think my power is still too weak to pull this off. Hold on, horsey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go after some Avaricia. And I know just where to get it. I came to this mine because there's usually a ton of Avaricias here. So let me get in and start looking. And right there ahead, there's already one. All right, I'm gonna go grab it now. Wow, it's taking forever. Whoa, everything's starting to shake. Oh no, the stalagmites are starting to fall inside the cave. Oh guys, I got to do something quick. Think quick, Cadres, before this mine collapses entirely. Hang on, I got it. I'm gonna use my force field power to create an instability in the cave. The problem is I get super hungry when I use this power. Look at that, I'm just left with 2 drumsticks of hunger left. Gotta eat something fast because I'm hungry. Why can't I put a barrier on this entire mine? Let me go outside to look for some sheep. And look, there's one right here. I'm gonna zap him with my lightning power. And the meat comes already cooked. Now I just gotta look for another one, and oh wow, there's one right here. And repeat that process until I can restore my entire hunger bar. Just one more and I got it. Now I can finally go back to the cave and finish putting up the barrier there. So now that I've placed it all over the cave, I can finally get my Avaricia block again. And since this block makes 9 ingots, I just need one more. Awesome, now I've got more Avaricia than enough. So I just gotta head back on Avaricia's horse and finally enchant it. And here we're back. Just gotta give these Avaricias to the horse. And now finally he's gonna enchant with me. Now guys, I just need to use this horse to chase that shooting star. And now back at Anna, I'm just gonna use my power to summon a falling star and run super fast after it. Oh, just a bit more and we're good to go. Here you go, Anna, your shooting star.
Wow, this is so cute. I think I'm gonna turn into a rainbow.
Check it out, Anna was so amazed by me, she turned into a rainbow. That reaction was really awesome, guys. And now, finally, after finishing all the girls on the list, guys, I can finally go to Cadres. And Cadres is already right here in front. And since I know she wants an angel ring, I got her one right here with me.
Wow, Cadres, thanks. I've always wanted one of these.
I don't like happy couples. Hey, reverse Cadres, why'd you burn the ring? Hey, come back here. Why'd you do that? If you don't get out of here, I'm gonna burn you too. You're such a pain. All right, guys, but it's good. Cadres, please, don't worry. I'm gonna bring you another ring.
All right, fine.
The problem is I gotta go back to his shop to get the angel ring again. And look right there in front of you. There's the shop. Now I just gotta find where that ring is. There's a slime block here and it's not what I need. And here I've got an enchanted apple. If I'd known they were selling enchanted apples here, I'd have come sooner. And I wouldn't have gone to make one for myself.
Excuse me, young man, what are you looking for?
So is this the angel or the shopkeeper of this store? I'm looking for a ring.
Yeah, I've got it.
but it costs 3 good deeds to get.
This good deed one is super easy. Wait up, Angel. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do some good deeds by going to a village, because I know villagers always need help, guys. And look, right here in front, there's already one. Now I just gotta find where there's a villager. Look, there's one right here in front of me. Hey, villager, do you need any help with something? I'm out here doing good deeds.
No, get out of here. I don't need help.
All right, sorry. What a grumpy villager. And it looks like he's the only one in this village. But no worries, I'm gonna go look for another village around here. I made it to the other village. Let me ask this villager. Hey, villager, are you looking for some help?
Hey dude, glad you showed up. I kinda needed someone to harvest this farm.
Cool, I'm gonna help you. Let me start gathering all the villagers' crops and hand them over to him.
Wow, thank you very much. Really, thank you, boy. You really helped me a lot.
All right, everyone. I've already completed the first good deed. Now I just need 2 more. And the next good deed I'm gonna do is rescue a cat from the tree. And look, I'm hearing his meow around here. Is this cat at the top of that tree? Oh, it's not. Maybe it's up there at the top of the tree. Look, it really is. Come here, kitty. I'm gonna take you to the village. And there you go, cute kitty. You're back home. All right, guys. And with that, I've completed 1 more of the good deeds needed. Just 1 more to go.
Help, help, my house is on fire.
Guys, did you hear that? Look, that house is on fire and there's a villager freaking out. All right, I'm gonna go help him. Villager, I'm gonna help you put out the fire in your house. Let's go put it out. Wait, something's wrong. I think the house started to catch more fire. Oh, guys, it seems like the more I put out the fire, the more the house catches fire. Gotta think fast. Wait, I got it. Since I'm a god, I can make it rain to help me. Look at that, it's actually raining now. And then the fire went out completely. Let me clear this rain real quick. All right, villager, your house is safe and sound now.
Wow, thanks a lot, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know where I'd live.
You're welcome, villager. So that's how I completed the 3rd and final good deed. All right, it's finally time to go back and get that angel ring. An angel, I did the 3 good deeds.
Congrats, now just take the angel ring.
Hey guys, thanks a lot, Angel. Finally, I can take this ring to Cadres. Here's the angel ring I promised you, Cadres.
Wow, you're so cute, mini Cadres. When I find something super cute, I'm just tossing a bunch of Cadre dolls everywhere.
She's just playing with the new articulated Cadres action figure. That was the best reaction ever.
Hey, Cadres, you're such a cute little baby. I'm giving you this gift.
Seriously, thanks a lot. Let me open this gift to see what it is. Check it out, it's a Cadre shirt. Whoa, this is the best gift I could ever get, guys. Thanks a lot. That was the video where I won over all the girls in Minecraft. Today, I'll be the most evil here.
But you are still very nice no matter what happens.
And to truly evolve, I need to start doing bad things, beginning with Cadres. My first act of mischief will be to destroy Cadres' garden using bees. To do that, I'll attract them using this honey. Come here, little bees. I'll show you a really beautiful garden full of flowers. And look, they're already coming over. I just need to take them to the Cadres flowers. And take the honey away from your hand so they'll get mad and start breaking everything. That's it. I want to see when she arrives and gets shocked.
Wait, my garden is destroyed. Bees, stop it. Oh, get off me.
Look, they are attacking the Cadres, and with that, I unlocked a new form. Now my eye is evil! And with that, I got the ability to jump higher. This jump is so strong, I can jump. On top of Cadras' head with 2 jumps. I have to be careful with this power. But there are still all these people left for me to troll with meanness. That's why I'm moving on to the next one, which is Foguinho. Foguinho lives on an island surrounded by lava. Because the thing he's most afraid of in this world is water. So this will be my next prank and going to annoy him a lot. By turning all this lava into water, I'll end up flooding his whole island completely. But for that, I'll need to get some water. To get a bucket, I came all the way to this village. To defeat some iron golems, look, there's one right ahead of me. Now let me come up with a really evil plan to finally take it down. That only caught his attention and he climbed a tower. And now I can keep striking him with my sword until he finally drops the iron that I need. Nice, he already dropped 4 irons. It's more than I need. With this, I can finally use the crafting table and use it to make myself a bucket. I just need to fill this bucket with water. And to start my plan badly, it's just me putting Water here, just look at it flowing. I just realized something now. If I do it this way, it will take 1,000 years to finish everything. Oh, what do I do? Wait, I have an idea. I don't know how I didn't think of this before. To accomplish my evil plan, I went straight to Nameless's house to sneak in and steal some of his stuff. Look here, I found what I needed. I just need to take a little of each. You know what? I'm bad and I can just take everything at once. In the crafting table, I just need to put the bucket of water in the middle. And each of these minerals on the side. And that's how I make these water balls. Now with this here, I can do something amazing that you will see. Look, if I come with this and press directly into the lava. Look, everything turned to water. But that's not all of the trolling. I have to keep bothering him. I'll take advantage of him being asleep to use these water balls here too. I'll flood his entire island like that.
No, wait. There's water pouring everywhere. I can't swim. I'm going to drown.
I didn't know he couldn't swim. But with that, I evolved into the second evil form. And with that, I gained the power to summon zombies. This power is really cool because you can do various evil things. That's why I'm gonna do the next bad thing, which is with the Nameless. I came to the Nameless house because I already have an idea of how to scare him. But first I have to wait for him to fall asleep. Let me use my super jump power to quickly get all the way up here. And check if he's already asleep. No, he's still awake.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. I think I'll go to sleep.
Good, he laid down perfect. Now I can start putting my plan into action. I know he's one of the most fearful people in the entire world. That's why I brought some really scary blocks to decorate his house. Look, there are heads of players I defeated. Are there bones that I can put on the floor? Red blocks that look like blood. And also several redstones that if you place like this, looks like blood. But that's not all I'm gonna do to scare him. I'm also gonna come here, above his house, and use my zombie power to summon a zombie inside his room.
Wow, I think I just had a really scary nightmare.
Look, he's already starting to get scared again, but it still wasn't enough for him to run away, so I'm gonna put another zombie.
Oh, I think it was nothing. I'm going back to sleep. Ouch! What's that? Oh, this time I saw it. It even hit me. Run!
He will go down the stairs and see the super scary house.
What is that? That's blood in a head lying right there. This is getting really creepy. What? This here is a person?
Now the time has come to give the biggest scare. I will sneak up behind him and laugh like a monster.
Look, it's a monster. Ah!
He was so scared he even fainted. That was the worst thing I've ever done. And with that, I unlocked my next form. Wow, I got much bigger, and now I have Herobrine's eyes. And with that, I gained the power to shoot rays of Avaricia. I can turn the piggies into evil monsters. This power is really cool. But since there are still many people to troll, I'll move on to the next one, Afmao. Afmao is right here in the garden walking with her kittens, and I'm about to pull off this evil trick on her to get rid of her cats. But first I have to distract Afmao because she's watching them. That's why I already brought this TNT that I can turn into throwable dynamites. So if I make a noise in that direction, she will want to see what it was. She is looking over there and going perfect. Now I can come here and get the first cat. Her first cat I will get rid of in a way that she never finds him again. Stay here, kitty. Why would I use a fireball to activate this portal? And throw him into the nether. Bye! Wow, one of her cats disappeared. Let me see if she's upset about that. Look, she's still in the same place and she's looking for the third kitten. But she doesn't look sad, she's just looking. I want her to be sad. I need to get rid of those two other cats. But I'll take the opportunity since she's looking for the kitty. And I will come here. A disappearance in the second cat, come here you. And I already know the perfect place where I will put it. I will use my ability to jump high to climb these trees. And it's here in the tallest tree of all that I will leave her cat. You will stay here and not go anywhere. And look, Afmel's coming back. I think now she will be sad because the second one disappeared. Look, she's looking. And she's crying. The evil is working. But I haven't progressed yet because there's still a cat. And that's what I'm gonna do, get rid of this last one. But for that, I'm gonna pretend that I wanna help her. Afmel, why are you crying? She said the cats are disappearing and she doesn't know what's going on. You can relax, in the end I will help you. Just like this, I'm taking the last cat and vanishing with it as well. He's already getting really sad because her very last cat has just been stolen. Well, she's over there looking around. I'll place her cat right here and then push it all the way down the hill. And with that, I finish the evil with Aphmau, and look, she is crying a lot. Stop being a crybaby or I'll throw you far away too. And with that, I will evolve to the next evil form. Wow, I look like a mutant Enderman. I got the power to deliver a super punch that can break walls. Check this out. I'm definitely gonna use this for evil. The next person I'm gonna prank is Naru. The prank I'm going to pull on Naru is at his house. I'm gonna poison him first and then blow him up into pieces. But for that, I will need some items, so I need him to stay quietly at his house. So to make sure he doesn't leave, I'll block his door for now. Now I will go there to get the items I need. Who are those that will appear on the screen? The first thing is the poison potion. I get it from a witch. That she is inside this house? Good thing I don't need to wait for her. I'll just arrive here throwing some punches at the house. Take that! Get out of there, witch. She left. This witch is very foolish. She decided to fight with me right away. I still have the power of lightning. I just need to hit her on the head. Look, come on, lightning, finish her off. And look, she dropped the poison potion. That means I already have the first item I need. It's just that these are still missing. The next thing I'm going to craft is a stone pressure plate so I can cleverly disguise it along the stone path that leads right to his house. But this pressure plate is not that easy to make because first I need to get some stones and also a bit of wood. Now I just need to make a crafting table, and in that crafting table, make a furnace and put the rest of the stones to melt. And with the stone, I just place it like this and I already have a pressure plate. And this is the second item I needed. Now just 2 items left. The next item I'm going to grab is the spider web, but I need scissors for it. So let me see if I find some iron in this cave. Let me see. On top there is iron. I only need 2 really, and look, there are 2. Now I just need to melt it down, and I suddenly realize that I'm completely full of iron that I stole from the Nameless. Oh, how can I be so silly? I can make a whole bunch of scissors whenever I want. Let me throw all these extra scissors away because I really don't need so many. I only need 1. Now with this, I just have to arrive at a place that has webs like here. And she's cutting it. Done. I got the 3rd item that I needed. Now just missing the ejector. The ejector is one of the easiest items to get. Only I came to this pyramid located in the jungle. And here I might find a trap. Let me look for it. Look, she's here. And inside the trap there is an ejector that I can come here and grab for myself. Alright, now I have all the items I need. I'm going to Naru's house to set up the trap.
Hey, who went and closed up my house? And I don't have any pickaxe to open it.
Look, he's trying to leave his house. I'm going to come right here and set up the injector filled with poison along with the sticky web. Here's the pressure plate. Then I just have to come here secretly. I'll open the door for him. Let me break it.
Who did this? Who did this? Ouch, he arrested me and even threw poison.
Perfect! Now I know he will want to go into his house to drink milk. So I'm going to take advantage that there is a button right here. So I'm going to place the dynamite and close his door. Now when it opens, it's going to explode.
Milk, milk, milk! Ouch!
It worked. He was defeated. I can't believe he actually fell into that trap. And with that, I unlocked another form of evil. Now I only have 1 eye. I got the power to hit with my super stick, and everywhere I go, it breaks everything. Do I need to use this to do something bad to someone? And the person I'm gonna prank is Reverse Cadres. And to be honest, he kind of deserves it. I hate the Reverse Cadres. I followed the Reverse Cadres and saw that he came to this tower. I don't know what he came here to do.
I came to hide the book of the worst things I've ever done. No one can be more evil than me.
Did he say he hid a book of evil deeds? That's impossible. I'm the meanest person on this server, not him. You know what? I have an idea. I'll wait hidden back here. And when he comes out, I'll hit him on the head with my stick.
Now I'm gonna check where that big fool Cadres is hiding so I can mess with him even more.
Look, he's leaving the tower. I'm going to run. Wait up, Reverse Cadres. Take that.
Hey, don't hit me with that.
You keep dodging, but I'm still managing to hit you even if it's very slowly. Oh, I'm gonna run after you and you'll see. I'm definitely gonna finish you off. Wait, what's that?
I'm the meanest person on this server. Take that.
Ouch, 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 that hurts! He threw lava on my head! Good thing I'm a real troll and have so much endurance. But this reverse Cadres is gonna pay! I will take revenge and do the biggest evil against him! I'm sure that one of the greatest evils I could possibly do to him would be destroying his precious book of evil. That's why I'm going to come here behind his tower and use my stick to open the entrance. Now I have to find where that chest is, but I'm too big and I can't get through properly. This is so annoying. Okay, I arrived here where he is keeping this book. Where did he keep it? Where? Wait, must be in that chest over there. I hope it is. Here's the Book of Evil Deeds, and I'm gonna open it to see what evil deeds he did. He said there was a day when he left the Cadrino without fur. So he was the one who did it? Wow, but he has many wickednesses. He really is very bad. But I am much worse than him, and I'll prove it. I already took his Book of Wickedness, and now I'm going to destroy it.
Cadres, why do you have my book in your hand?
I have your book in my hand for you to learn that I am the most evil person of all. I'm gonna burn this book forever!
No!
He jumped in too to grab it and was defeated. I said I'm the most evil. Even more evil than the reverse Cadres. And with that, I unlocked my next form, which is Evil Wither. Now I have the power to fly away! And there's another power that I gained. He is very strong. I just have to press the button and all the mobs in the world explode at the same time. This is very powerful, and I'm gonna have to use it to prank the next person. Next person I'm gonna mess with is Kai. I'm gonna give him the biggest scare of his life using one of my secret wither powers, which is when I let out a scary scream. The whole world turns to night.
Oh, why did it get dark? And why that wither is looking at me?
Scaredy is already frightened, but he hasn't even had the biggest scare yet. I will use my second power to scare him, which is lightning. Take that.
Why is lightning only striking me?
He's already getting really scared. Now I will use my other power. Even put zombies near Kai. Go on, zombies. Look at how many zombies appeared near him. And now it's time for me to use my last power to blow up mobs. Come on, zombies, blow up. Ouch! Kai was so shocked that he fell apart. And with that, I can evolve into my most evil form of all, which is the Knight of Evil. I'm very gigantic and evil. My power is so strong that if I press this button, the world is completely deleted and everyone who lived here was defeated. In this video, I'm gonna survive in a random chunk, but the last layer has super TNTs that will explode in 20 minutes and destroy everything. And to survive, I need to go through all the layers, starting with the watermelon one. And to get down a little, I need to take this tree to make a wooden tool. I just need to make a crafting table, and I will be making a pickaxe first. Now I can start digging. Look at that, there was a stone. That's why I need the pickaxe. Oh, that's magma. I need to break it. Good, I did it. And I reached the watermelon layer, but I have to cross it, so I'm gonna keep digging down. Look, some minerals are already coming. That means we should be reaching the next layer. I can already see some netherites. That means I reached the next level. And with that, I got a watermelon wand. And when I use it, it summons a golem. And with each layer, I get better and better items. Help me reach the end before time runs out. That's why I'm gonna cross the next layer, which is made of netherite. I've got enough materials to make the next pickaxe, which is a stone one. This one is a bit faster than that wooden one. This way I can go down a little staircase to the next layer. This one here must be one of the last layers of netherite. Why did my golem hit me? Actually, this isn't mine. He's attacking my golem. Let me hide back here. He's trying to break me. I don't know why. What did I do to you, golem? I just realized something, guys. The ceiling of this place has many stalactites and they deal a lot of damage. If I can lure him under one of these, I can make it fall on his head. I'll make him follow me until he gets right under that. When he goes by, I'll break it. He had 5 hearts and now he's down to just 2. But he keeps following me. I need to throw another one at his head. Let me make him follow me again and now it will be this one. Come Iron Golem and smash it. I managed to defeat him. Good thing because I only had 4 hearts left. One more hit and he would have finished me. But now I can keep going down. I'm gonna break this third layer of netherite. And look, it's already changing layers. I think I'm almost there. And I reached the ice layer. And how I crossed the netherite layer? I got a netherite bow. This bow has the power to throw enemies very far away. This will be really useful. Now I have to cross the next layer, which is the snow one. Good thing this one is an easy layer to apply. You can break it with your hands. Let me go a bit further down. There's a layer of ice here and I can't break it. Let me see if on this other side the ice breaks. What if I hit it? It won't break either. It's indestructible. I can't even break it with the pickaxe. I think this ice must be indestructible. So to get through it, I'll have to melt it. Luckily for me, there are some torches right here that I can grab. Then just place this torch right here and wait for it to melt this ice. Look. The torch started breaking the first blocks. What's this? Suddenly more snow appeared. Oh no, and the worst part is that the snowstorm extinguished the torches. Even this one was far away, so I need something else that also makes it hot. I already know I can make a lighter. I need iron and gravel. Let me see if there is any mineral in this layer. I don't think so. There's only coal and copper, but that's not a problem. I can go back to the layers above where I know there is iron. Well, here I saw there are some irons. I'll take a good amount to make more tools for myself. I think I've gotten enough iron already. I also need to get some coals to melt them. And I'm also gonna get some stone to make some furnaces. Now I can go back to the layer I was in. Nice, I managed to come back. Just make 2 furnaces and put my iron to melt. Good, all the iron ores have melted. I'll take the opportunity to make some armor. But to make the lighter, I need gravel. For that, I have to break this block until it drops. Let me put it back. This way it's gonna take a long time. Hold on, I have a quicker idea. Let me come here to do a ton of work. So it breaks a bit faster. Great, a flint has already arrived. Now just put it together with the iron and I'll make a lighter. I can use it to melt these ice blocks here. But the fire went out before it melted. Let me set it on fire again. I did it! I broke another layer. And from what I can see, I can already see a part that doesn't have ice. Just use these dirt blocks here to block the water. And I can go down. Check it out, there are some nether blocks here. This means that I am already reaching the next layer, which is the honey one. And as I went through the ice layer, I got an ice crystal. With it, I can blow a cold wind. But look, I still have all these layers to go down. So I'm gonna cross the next one, which is the honeymoon. This layer of honey is also as easy to crack as snow. I can break it even with my hand. I can break it with just one hit. What's this? There are some bees here. They are stinging me. Let me break the honey so I can run away from them. I think they are mad at me because I'm breaking the honey. Let me break this part and cover myself so they stop hitting me. Look, they're still here next to us. What am I gonna do for them to forget me? Let me think. Wait a sec, I remembered that in some layers up there, I grabbed some colored concrete blocks. And I can use these blocks to be building a flower and distract them. Let me come here quickly and build a really cute flower. I will make the flower like this. Look, it worked! They are flying towards the flower I created, but they might realize it is fake. So let me take back the life they took from me. They're coming after me again already. Why? Go over to the little flower. Look how pretty the little flower is. These bees are still following me because I think they smell honey on me. I need to make this flower more attractive for them. And I can do it using honey. But for that, I have to enter their hive. Let me see if they'll let me enter here. Oh, they won't let it happen. They are guarding the entrance. But you know what? I can get under the beehive. Let me break down some parts here. Look, I can already see that honey is dripping. Let me take advantage of the fact that there is still some iron left to make a bucket. And with this bucket, I'm gonna get the honey. Now just place it right at the base of that flower. And now that my building smells like honey, the bees are very distracted and they're even making little hearts. That means they loved it. Now they'll leave me alone so I can go to the next layer. Just break these layers of hardened honey. And look, there are already some different blocks. I must be reaching the next layer by now. What could it be? Could it already be a layer of diamond? I hope it's made of some really rare ore. Let me go down a bit more. Why are there so many sponges here? Where are all these sponges coming from? Oh, not that. The next layer is made of sponge. And for passing the honey layer, I got a bee stinger sword. I'm gonna have to test it on this creeper to see if it's strong. It was a hit now too. Wow, this sword does a lot of damage. But I have to go quickly and get through this layer because all these others are still missing. And I only have 10 minutes left, so let me hurry because the next one is about the sponge. Let me start getting off here. Wait, why am I breaking so slowly? Am I experiencing fatigue? How did this happen? There's a guardian in here and he's making me tired. And the worst part is that I can't even break the glass to defeat him. How am I gonna get down from this layer? I need to break this glass and defeat this guardian. Otherwise I won't be able to get off. And for that, I'm gonna use dynamite. I already have 1 gunpowder, but I need 4 more and also 5 sands. Since I won't be able to break any blocks while I'm here, I'm gonna go up to some layers up there again. This way the effect of the substance wears off and I can break again. Now I just need to find some sands. And I went back to the first layer because I remember seeing sand somewhere. It was right here in this corner. Take a look. And I just need to get 5. Okay, I got all 5. But I also need gunpowder and I only have 1. So I have an idea. I'm gonna use this first layer here to make a mob trap. All set, I made everything straight. Now I need to make this really dark. And for that, I'm gonna make a ceiling 2 high, just like that. All done. I even closed the sides to make it really dark. Now we just have to wait for the mobs to start appearing. Look, the first one already appeared. It was a skeleton. But since he's not the one I want, let me defeat him. And I will be waiting for another to be born. A zombie was just born. How annoying. I want a creeper. Why doesn't that creeper show up? Hold on. I just saw 2 creepers appear at once. Oh no. When the creeper appeared, it exploded because the space is too small. And the worst of all is that the creeper explosion left me with only 2 hearts. I need to make a shield so I don't take too much damage from him. Let me go down to the layers below because there are some woods in this layer. And I can use this wood to make a shield with the iron I already have. Now I can climb up and protect myself from those creeper explosions. Now creepers are appearing and I can hit and protect myself. I managed to defeat at least one of them. Let me defeat them and look, it dropped gunpowder. I already have 3, I just need 2 more. I'll beat this next one. Just this one more and I already got the gunpowder I need. And that's how I can make the TNT. Look, the Guardian is still here applying a fatigue effect. Now nothing will protect you. It's because I'm gonna place the TNT and activate it. It's going to blow up. Now I can use my bow to defeat this Guardian. He is also dealing me damage, but he is weak and I'll defeat him first. I managed to beat him and only had 2 hearts of life left. But at least the fatigue effect is wearing off. Now I can dig to get past this layer once and for all. I just need to descend carefully because I only have 2 hearts of life left. I'm going to reach the next layer, which is the layer of earth. What do you mean? I thought the layer of soil was the one up there. Let me go down carefully so I don't die. And the worst part is that I took way too long to go down that layer. And now I only have 5 more minutes. I need to run and get through this layer of soil quickly.
Oh, I need to plant more. I need to plant more. It's too little. It's too little. I need to work. Plant, plant, plant.
Why does this villager keep planting? What is this? The villager planted seeds everywhere. I think this guy is crazy. But I don't have time to waste. I need to move on to the next stage.
Hey, stop breaking my floor.
What's that? Why are you bothering me?
You can't break my floor. There's a plantation. Can't you see?
Of course I can see it, but how am I supposed to get down when you planted things everywhere?
That's your problem. But don't even break a single leaf of mine.
What an annoying villager. Let me try to go to a place where he is not looking. In this corner, I think he's not looking at me. Does this mean I can break?
I can hear you breaking. Stop!
Alright, you are very annoying. You can keep your plantation. Wanna know? Since he won't let me pass nicely, he'll let me pass by force. I'm gonna come here to this part where he is not. I'll be using the irons I have to make a trap for him. Just turn these pieces of iron into bars like this, and I'll be putting it in a circle like this. This way I can make this cage. Now we just have to break these blocks on the ground and place them here. Then I can step on it because I'm the one who put it there. But when he steps, he'll get caught. So I'm gonna hide in this corner where he won't see me. And I'm going to attract him. Look, I'm gonna break right here in the corner.
What? That little green thing is breaking. Oh, wait, this is a trap.
Not this one, he saw me. And they did not fall into the trap.
Little green one, don't run from me. I'll finish you.
Sorry, I've already apologized. Look, villager! I just want to break a line to get down there. It's just a line, I won't even ruin it.
You are very persistent. Okay, I'll allow it, but with one condition.
A condition. Do you want the minerals that I have? Here are the iron ingots.
I don't want this trash made of iron. I want you to harvest all my crops.
All right, I'm gonna start.
No, it's not like that, you fool.
What am I doing wrong?
You need to make the plantation grow first.
All right, sorry, I didn't know.
Just do that quickly while I stay here sleeping. Oh, what a nice sleepiness.
I need to find a way to make this thing improve. I've got an idea. Let me get that wood that's in his plantation. And now at the crafting table, I can transform these woods into a composter. With this, I can come here and put the seeds to make bone meal. Just pick the ones that are ripe. With the seed, make bone meal. And with the bone dust that it drops, I can come and help the crops mature more. Just keep repeating the process until you can harvest everything. Put it in the composter and let it ripen more. This is gonna be easy. Just repeat this process once more. I already have bone meal to harvest the last ones. Look, I ripened them. And there you go, I'm all done. Villager, I'm done. Here you go, the wheat and even the bone meal that was left over. Can I go down now?
Okay, but only in one row.
All right, don't worry, I won't mess anything else up. I'm going down this aisle. Finally, I can go down. And I can already reach the next layer after breaking the obsidian. Oh, this is gonna take a while. With that, I reached the Avaritia layer. It's the last layer before reaching the TNTs. If they explode here, we're done for. That's why I need to hurry, because there are only 2 minutes left. I need to break this Avaritia to reach the next layer, but there's a problem. Coming down from Avaritia, I ended up taking a lot of damage, and I was left with only 1 heart of life. And I'm just 3 meats hungry. If these points run out, I'm gonna end up dying, and everything is gonna blow up. But I have a plan. I'm gonna use the lands I took down, and I'm going back there to that part of the villager. Now that I'm here, I just need to wait for him to get distracted.
Oh, let me go to the back of my house and start planting again.
He got distracted and didn't even see me here. That means I can enter his house and take the wheat that I harvested myself. With this wheat, I can make many breads. Now with this bread, I can satisfy my hunger again. This way I won't die, and I can keep going down until I reach the TNTs.
Huh, I thought there was more wheat here.
I just got my appetite and energy back. Now I can keep going down these layers of Avaritia until I reach the TNTs. And with this stone pickaxe, it takes a long time. Let me take advantage that I got some. I'm gonna make an Avaritia pickaxe for myself. This pickaxe breaks much faster. I can get through Avaritia breaking like I'm in creative mode. Now I've reached the layer of TNTs, and I only have 15 seconds left. I need to quickly find the redstone system that will blow this up. I need to run! Where is that? I think the system will be more central to turn everyone on. Maybe it's this way. Let me see. Here the redstones are, and there are only 3 more seconds. Let me break it. Nice, I did it. I deactivated the TNTs, but just to be sure, I'll use the power of my pickaxe for me to be breaking all these TNTs at once. I broke all the TNTs, and with that, I survived in just 1 chunk. Did you like this video? Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to buy a Cadres doll for your child, just click on the first link in the description. Bye.